Hi everyone, I'm Russ.
Mark,
This is a spirited endeavor.
Prime in the Pump edition.
That's right.
All right, so it's been an interesting night.
It's about to get more interesting, I think.
It is. So Blue Run, they put out their spring releases.
Yep.
And they're attainable.
Yeah, they're actually available at this point. Seeing them kind of here, there, and everywhere, although that is not going to last.
No, it sure is not.
So grab them while you can, I would think.
So this week they released the Blue Run. This is the Reflection one, and this is their Kentucky Straight Bourbon.
Yep.
And and again, they put limited batches out there. They release them. There's like 4,000 bottles or something. I think this one is a release of 5,400 bottles. And then then they do a fall release, and they're out there now, but they're going
when it's
quickly.
gone, it's gone.
It's gone.
I mean,
gone.
you're not that. It is what it is at that point.
Yeah, and I kind of respect that about these guys.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of know what you're getting. They're transparent as far as that's concerned. So certainly can respect that, and it is a gorgeous bottle. It's a really interesting story as far as these folks are concerned. So they don't actually have a distillery. They don't distill their own whiskey. Every bit of it's sourced, but they have an arrangement with the distiller where it's custom, and this is all them. It's really kind of cool.
It really is, and there's a bunch of them out there too.
Oh yeah.
So we've got the two bourbons that we're going to do tonight, and we'll do separate Prime in the Pumps for them. But they also have like a high rye, or they have a rye. And they have a cast strength rye.
Ooh.
That's also out there.
And we've done the rye, so check out that episode. It's worth looking at, because that initially I would have been skeptical, being that this is sourced. But I got to say that rye was
was fabulous.
Yeah, tasty.
Yeah. That rye still haunts my dreams.
That's kind of towards the top of the list for me.
It really is. That's fabulous whiskey.
Yep.
So we'll see how the bourbons stack up tonight.
I'm really curious about that.
I am too.
Awesome sauce.
All right, so let's get into this one.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, like I said, they set the bar really high with the rye. See what I did there?
And I love that they
yeah, synthetic corks.
Synthetic corks.
Smart. Thank you, sir.
Oh, of course.
Spiffy. That one seals well too.
It really does.
Nice.
Synthetic cork. I mean, I'm completely sold on that.
Yeah, that is definitely all win.
Yeah. So that is a beautiful honey, lemon.
Yep.
You know, I'm not even saying not strike the lemon. It's just a honey color.
It really is.
Yeah,
really nice oils on it. Nice viscosity.
Beautiful golden amber.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really
pretty.
plays well in the glass.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty in the glass. And that oils on that are really nice too. Really nice. All right, let's see.
Oh.
Okay, so that's a corn forward mash bill. I mean, there's a lot of corn in this one.
That's a bourbon. That is a very bourbony bourbon.
Yeah, you're not going to get any real malt or barley. There's not really going to be any rye to this. This is, if not entirely corn, it is a lot of corn.
Yeah, it is. You're getting the strong caramel. You're getting a little cherry note in there. A nice vanilla, I was going to say vanilla cream, but that's not quite right in this one. You know, it's like more like a vanilla extract.
I would agree with that. For me, it's like the vanilla that you get in certain candies.
Oh yes, yeah, exactly. I know what you're talking about. Like the Tootsie Rolls, they have those little vanilla midges.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
that's completely it.
But the vanilla is really strong on this one, certainly. Now, there is a little bit of barrel going on in there as well, but I would say that and the vanilla are the two real main things.
Yeah,
on the nose.
I'm getting a nice little oakiness, but just around the edges. It's not like,
not getting smacked upside the head with it.
Yeah, I'm not getting splinters by sniffing this.
Yeah. Very interesting. Well,
cheers. Wow.
Holy crap.
Wow.
That was smoother than I expected. Now on the tail end, it starts kind of.
Yeah, it starts
Get a
amping
little
up a
zip.
little bit, a little zippy, a little tobacco-y.
I'm noticing that as well. I really like the flavors on this one.
Oh, I do too. I love the way that this presents.
This is, so on the nose, corn forward mash bill all the way. You'd think it was nothing but corn. Palate wise, I still don't think there's barley in it. I really don't think there's rye. But what they've done, flavor wise, and what it's bringing is really unique.
Yeah, it's yeah, you're definitely getting a little bit of like corn on the cob, you know, with like butter on it. There's a little vanilla in there too.
There's like a stewed fruit for me.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
I'm getting it more up through the sinuses. Not overpowering. Lots of corn. Holy crap, dude. That's legit like corn on the cob just smothered in butter.
Oh,
But there's a sweet fruity nature that kind of hits on the sides of the tongue, back end. And I'm trying to figure out what it is, but it's stewed. It's like really interesting.
I'm getting caramel candies.
Oh, certainly.
You know,
Yeah.
the caramel candies that have the little white center.
Yes. Yep. I know the ones you're talking about. Chewy.
Chewy, yeah.
Yeah.
The chewy caramel that has a little white powdered center.
Yeah. Yeah, grandmother always had those.
Yeah, yeah. The grandmother candy.
Yep, absolutely.
But
yeah, it's got to be
awesome. The milk caramel. Yeah.
No, you're absolutely right. That's kind of what this is in a glass, basically. Yeah, I want to say it's almost coming across like stewed pears, just a slight hint of it around the edges for me. But otherwise, yeah, I would agree wholeheartedly. This is like a candy with a caramel and that vanilla center. And then corn on the cob.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of my favorite bourbons, and I will just say that right here, right now. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's just crying out loud. That's friggin' good. You know, look, I'm skeptical by nature. I don't like gimmicks. I don't like gimmicky text on a bottle and stuff like that, unless you can deliver with the whiskey. Hearing the whole deal about how this came to be and the fact that they don't distill their own whiskey, I went into the tastings with them skeptical. The rye shocked me with how good it was. This has followed up on that. This is a damn good bourbon.
Yeah, it really is.
It's earned the hype.
Now
And it's pretty.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we're going to follow this one on our next episode, and we're going to do the high rye bourbon version of this. And I can't wait to do a little compare and contrast of the two.
Yeah. No, this one lives up to the hype. Thoroughly impressed. Well, that brings us to the big moment. 1 to 5. What do you think?
It's a 5.
I'm kind of with you, man.
It's
As
a
far as
5.
bourbons go, I have to put it at a 5. Now I will say I like, you know, where you add in barley and you add in rye, like the 4-grain that we get with Laws. I really like the mixture of flavors, but as far as just a straight up bourbon goes, this is kind of it for me.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
I know. I know.
Shocking.
You heard it here.
That's right. Wow. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, we sure did. We'll catch you on the next one.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Son of a bitch.
Holy shit.
You know...